So we finally have the OnePlus 9 Pro in our hands in this beautiful pine green color, and in this video I will be sharing my first impressions about this brand new device. So without wasting any more time, let us get on with this video. Let us quickly unbox this device, and well, here are all the things that are available in the box. Let us take a look at the design. One design change that can easily be seen is in the cameras. And let me get this out there, I really like this camera layout. Sure, the iconic camera layout of the center is gone, but this here is definitely a welcome change. The display this year also has a less curvature, which is really great and has very less accidental touches. Now let us talk about the elephant in the room, the Hasselblad partnership. This is done to improve the color science of the cameras. And something tells me that this year will be the best thing that we have been waiting for. This pine green color is one of the best out of the three variants available. It has a soft touch matte finish that does feel very premium. And the best part, it doesn't collect any fingerprint scratches. This definitely is a slippery device, so I would recommend a case. We still have the usual alert slider at the side alongside the power key. And at the left, we have the volume rockers. After that, let us now deep dive at the display of this device. The OnePlus 8 Pro had a plethora of display issues, be it the green tint, black rust or black bar issue. It was a lot, and OnePlus did get it right this time. The OnePlus 9 Pro doesn't seem to have any such display issues, and well, this seems to be one of the best improvements OnePlus has done. So the OnePlus 9 Pro has a 6.7-inch edge-to-edge LTPO OLED display. This display has a smart adaptive refresh rate that can take the device from high 120Hz to as low as 1Hz. This helps the device to be much more battery efficient. The display has a resolution of 1440p and a PPI of 526. The display also has a peak brightness of 1300 nits. OnePlus has always been at the peak of its performance with all its flagship devices, and now with the launch of the OnePlus 9, it has added the Snapdragon 888, which when combined with the 8 or 128GB variant just flies through any task that is thrown to it. I have been gaming a ton on this device, and well, my game of choice is Call of Duty Mobile. I have been playing it at the highest of settings, and this definitely is a beast. There is a slight heating issue while gaming, and I will surely address this in my review video. The responsiveness of the display is really commendable, and I haven't faced any latency issues. All in all, this gets an A+ for the performance. Chargers in the box are a thing of the past now, and well, OnePlus has bundled a 65-watt charger in the box. The 4500 mAh battery in the OnePlus 9 Pro can be easily charged from 1 to 100 in just 29 minutes, which is officially stated by OnePlus. I would definitely love to test this out, as this seems definitely impossible. The battery life of this device is yet to be tested, but I still got an average of 5 to 5.5 hours of screen on time. Finally, we make our way to the cameras. The cameras on the OnePlus devices have always been its weaknesses, but it was often overlooked as OnePlus would undercut all the other flagships and offer tremendous performance. Well, those days are now long gone, as OnePlus has finally made a flagship device and it now needs to perform as well as its competitors, especially at this price point. The primary sensor is a 48MP Sony custom sensor. The secondary is a massive 50MP ultra-wide camera. This sensor is customized to have less distortion at the edges. The other lens is an 8MP telephoto camera with 3.3 times optical zoom and 30 times digital zoom. And finally, a 2MP monochrome lens that assists the other lenses. The primary camera at times struggles in bright outdoor conditions and tends to oversharpen the subject. In terms of the ultra-wide shot, Well, it does take a lot in the shot and is even able to straighten out the edges due to the free-form lens. These cameras are capable of recording videos up to 8K at 30 fps and 4K at 120 fps. There is one issue that I noticed that no one is talking about yet. While recording videos on the OnePlus 9 Pro, it doesn't seem to have an option for HDR. This seems a little weird as OnePlus has stated that these cameras are HDR compatible. Maybe this issue might be solved with an OTA update. I will definitely keep you updated about the same. So well, here it is. These are my first impressions about this brand new overhyped device, and I'll talk about the pros and cons about these devices in my full review. If you stuck around till the end, I really hope that you can subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.